They're going to hurry back to the line now. Third and long for Winston. Finding time. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown. Lewis Murphy, 60 yards, and the Bucs have taken the lead. For Jameis Winston, first touchdown pass of his sophomore campaign after such a great rookie. And oh, it's blocked. The Falcons have it, and he's into the clear. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. And he brings this all the way back. So forget 7-0. It's 6-2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. On the return, the old reliable Devin Hester, the veteran. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. And here now come the Falcons. Now Ryan on first down. And finding the tight end Hooper. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. A gain of 4 on the play. And it's a second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, Ryan. And it's caught over the middle, Hooper. And he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Caught on the right side by Jones. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On first down, Ryan. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Levine Toilolo as the first half is winding down. And the Falcons have retaken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
Are you looking forward?
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. They start the drive with Martin. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. So we've reached halftime here. Oh, what's that? Now? Oh, we're back. Okay, well, something happened to Larry in the halftime show. I guess we're ready for the third quarter. Let's go. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On second down, Martin. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Credit the tackle to the rookie first-rounder, Keanu Neal.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Give them 10 yards on that one, and back now in Atlanta. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point, just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. On 1st and 10, Winston toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Back to throw. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and now it's second down. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Well, they've got it down to the 3, but now this is 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. All right, so the timeout over, and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And now the rookie's free. He's at the 50. The 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons.
Well, from where we sit, Brandon, it certainly appears that that touchdown should just about do it.
Probably, but I'll play the analyst here. You know we've seen some crazier endings.
That we have, and maybe we should sit back and make sure we can stay around for the ride because it could be a wild finish.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. Now it's Crowder. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34.